Now I request our respected Madam Principal, Professor HARPREET KAUR, to inaugurate today's session with her welcome address on this virtual platform. Over to you, ma'am.
Good afternoon, everybody. It is really a pleasure that Professor Sudendra Kumar has joined us today. He was there on our governing body as well. I welcome you, sir.
Thank you.
And I welcome all the participants who have joined us today also, the second day of the webinar. And also my team really who has worked so hard, and all my teammates who are here. We actually, we all know that, COVID has taken us off guard, and it has brought about a lot of changes in all the aspects. So, an economy is paramount in our minds, and it has shown also, the economic impact is already very, very visible to us. What is going to happen. There is so many insecurities, and you see all these, those engines which were engines of growth, like you can say all the metropolitan cities, Bombay, Delhi, Calcutta, all are under red zones. And the problem which we are seeing is of migrant laborers, and we all know that the problem migrant laborers, this kind of a problem was there, not there. We never discussed this problem in our policy making as well, and now we are seeing this exodus, and they are in shambles. And what will happen, to the industries where they were working? Will Surat will get those diamond makers and those craftsmen, and what will happen to that industry after the opening up? And will these people survive in their own confines, in their villages? So these are very major questions in front of us. What will happen to the medium and small enterprises? Now they are also hard hit, and will these loans which are provided by the government will help them to stand again, and so on? And the big industries which are having so many layoffs, what will happen to us? Of course, there is another strand of thought which says, with the, China not being liked and, disliked by all the major powers, the industries might come into India. But again, we have to understand that we have to be very particular, and all these problems which are there in our, misappropriation is there, and, all these corruption and all these things which are there, which are our problems in our economy, those gaps should be, just erased, and then only, then we can survive. So there are major questions before us, economic questions before us. This is the first time, I think, when GDP or GNP, these things are not so important in our mind. Most important is our survival, and once we survive this all, of course, then we can talk about growth and all the GDP and so on. But yes, policymakers have to be aware, and they have to plan for the future, which is of course unforeseen. But we have to plan, and Professor Surendra Kumar is an expert in the field, and I welcome him again and all the participants, and I invite him to speak. Thank you, sir.